Rahim. If you're talking physically, keep your connection with me as long as you have the physical connection. Before you ask for the spiritual connection is not, you're not going to be able to have that if you're not using your physical connection properly. Our own murids, they are so spoiled, they don't even listen to sohbats every week. Or they don't listen to zikr. We say you have a zikr, you can follow a zikr. They make their own zikr, they make their own sohbats. That time, what connection are you going to have? Or they're not doing it every week, for always finding excuses, those ones. But there are some who are very strong. They live thousands of miles away. The sohbat maybe is at 3 o'clock in the morning, they get up and they watch and they're falling asleep, they're getting up. They're forcing themselves. They are using that now, physical, that technology to keep the connection. You take that one step, we will take 10 steps to you. You're just sitting there. You're not doing anything. Nothing is going to come to you. Say as much as you want. Because you're not stepping in your ego. Because your ego says, don't make that one step. Don't try to listen to sohbats. I'm checking everywhere that I'm going. I'm checking New Jersey, I'm checking Virginia, I'm checking Maryland, I'm checking California, I'm checking everywhere to see, now did you listen? What did I say in the khutbah? What did I say after the khutbah? What did I say after the zikr? So many, they fail. Now, so don't ask, how are we going to keep connection with you? Because it's easy now, the connection is just one finger, just to turn that on. If you cannot even move your one finger to turn that on, don't expect anything to reach to you. Something reaching to your heart, be careful. It is not coming from us. Oh, I listen to other things. I listen to YouTube. What is coming now is for now. It is something that you need. It's not something that we need. It is something that you need. If you listen to it, maybe it's going to help, not maybe, definitely it's going to help. Because this is not something that we are preparing, we are memorizing. It has something that is coming from our Shaykh. But if you are spoiled, then you're not going to get too much. That time, definitely, you're going to lose that connection. You can be losing the connection living in the dargah. You can be losing the connection if I see you every week. Those that I didn't see them, I've never seen them before, they are crying. Yeah? Week after week, mashallah, all parts of the world, they're coming. How they found me, I don't know. We don't even speak the same language. We're saying, go to other sheikhs. Those are big sheikhs. Go to them. They say, no, we want to go to you because you give sohbat. I say, astaghfirullah, I don't give sohbat. My sheikh gives sohbat. And they're crying. When are you going to come and visit us? They're taking things very precious. So if you're not using those physical means to keep connection, you will not know how to use the heart. And that time when the technology is going to fail, you have no connection at all. Yeah, that time when connection fails, technology goes down. Go and look to YouTube. Try to find something. Because you just go into YouTube now. Yeah, I listen to sohbat from YouTube. But you're not looking to the Sheikh Abdul Karim tube. First have that connection, then you'll know slowly what is it. Physically, if you want to prepare for the coming of Mahdi alayhi salam, for the war that is very near, let me tell you that the unbelievers, they have been preparing for this kind of war for, say, close to 100 years, and they've built cities underground. They are more prepared than you and I. So the way to be prepared for the great war, it is not physically. The unbelievers, they are doing that. They know already who is on the list. If this happens, who we're going to pull out? The rest of humanity, they can go die. We don't care. We have enough people to start a new one, they say. So it is not through physical. It is to keep your connection. What you're going to do, one of the ways to keep your connection, a couple of things I'm going to speak to you about. One, keep your connection with the dergah. Try to be visiting so that you know what is the way of thinking, what is the way of living, what is the attitude. If you can, move away from populated areas, heavy populated areas. Move away from that. If you can. So many they cannot. They cannot afford to. Don't think because you cannot, then you're going to get the same fate as those ones. No. If you cannot, but you have a strong connection to us, strong connection to Shaykh Effendi, where you are in the middle of the fire, there is going to be a dome of light over you. You will be under protection because you have connected yourself. There are those who are here. They have not connected themselves. They are here. Fire is going to reach to them. Fire is already reaching to them right now. Their hearts, shaitan just whisper and they listen. Waswasa just coming, they listen. The ego just speaking something and they listen, they disconnect. Coming, completely disconnected from everything, cannot wait to get out as if they are on fire. So go. You think that time when something is going to happen, there is going to be protection? No. They've already put what? A bar in front of them and a bar behind them, and they cannot see. This is Ayatul Karimah. So if you can, move out from heavy populated area. That's why we are here. We're not going to give you more than that. It is not about stockpiling food or keeping gold or this or that. Other people, they are doing it too. It is keeping your connection now to these centers of life open, to know how to think, what to think, how to behave, how to live, not to let the fire of shaitan and the Dajjal to enter. That's how you're going to keep safe, even if you are in the middle of the fire, just like Hazrat Ibrahim alayhi salam. But if you have the opportunity to come to be here, or you have the opportunity to come and live here, we say, we open the door to you. We're inviting the whole world to come. This is like a ship of Nuh alayhi salam. We're making the call. Slowly they are coming. Good luck to you. May Allah forgive me. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.